So I've made this Amazon vendor inventory report using Claude Code. How to do that? Let's just first dive into the report and see what we have here. We can view this directly into Claude, or I also opened it in my browser like that. This is an HTML file that anyone just can click and open in their browser. What we have right here, data is refreshed today. It's for the last 30 days, so April 17 till May 17. It's for my German vendor central account, and we have total sellable units, total unsellable units, open PO units, net received, aged 90 plus days, sellable cost, and unfilled customer orders. We have sellable and open PO by ASIN, the comparison you can see right here. And in the bottom, we have for 50 ASINs, we have ASIN-level detail. It's sortable, but the columns are ASIN, sellable, unsellable, open PO, net received, age 90 plus, unfulfilled orders, and sell-through. And of course the cost. Everything that we have right here, but here we can actually see this data on ASIN level, and we have this built-in filter by ASIN that we can use and fast check an ASIN if we want to see something. This is pretty much it. It's a simple but powerful report that can show you on an ASIN level what's going on with your vendor business. Now, how to do that is, first of all, you need to have Claude. You need to open it. I did this with Cowork, with Claude Cowork, just because it has this function with live artifacts that it allows you to pull the data live, meaning that this data here will always be live the moment that you go into Vendor Central and click refresh. It can take maybe 30 seconds, but it will already pre-populate the data for you, so you don't have to do anything else. Let's say maybe you want to come here only once a week. You come, you click refresh, pulls the new data, that's it. You can see it. How to build that specifically is that you can go to the description below, and there will be a link with the Claude skill needed that you can just paste into live artifacts, new artifact, create with Claude, paste it here, and Claude Cowork will do it for you. But of course, most importantly is where do you get this data from? You need to connect with DataDoe, and how to do that is that you go into our homepage, you will immediately see integrations, or you can just click directly with Claude, generate this URL, paste it into Claude connectors, and that's it. You're done. You need to wait 24 hours until DataDoe pulls your data, and then it will be all accessible via MCP server through Claude. Now, what data do we have and what you can use to build your automations? Just like the dashboard that we can see right here. It's automated, it's live, it refreshes every time you need to see the data. Go into our data scheme right here in integrations, MCP, and interactive data scheme. Go on the vendor central and see all of the data tables that we are pulling with all of the data points inside of those tables. Everything is accessible using DataDoe. Data is pulled from your vendor central, already cleaned, aggregated, and ready to use, already prefined, so Claude can fast and without spending many tokens create those dashboards and automations for you. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Here is again the dashboard I've made with all the SKUs, with all the ASINs, sortable. Last thing is that if you want to send this to someone, you can download it as a PDF. Maybe you want to send it to your client, or maybe you want to send it to another stakeholder. You can just go here, download this PDF. So I already downloaded it. And the whole dashboard, at the moment that you view it with this data snapshot, it will be visible in this PDF file. One click and that's it. Maybe you can set up an automation to send this automatically every week to your stakeholders. Again, in the link below, there will be a skill how to do that. You just need to paste it and see how it goes. Thank you.